going on, everybody? Welcome back. How's it going? Hope everything's cool. Just a little mail day. Received this card as kind of like a hookup, trade in advance. So I'm kind of indebted to my guy, David, down in, maybe he's in Oklahoma. This is an extra that he got, TTM, that he knows that I needed. SOA, the Hulk Palele. My son Isaac and I actually have a history of SOA. Back in 2013 at UFC 164. We met SOA Palele at the Fighter Hotel. Got his autograph on my son's replica ring card. Really cool. He loaded that thing up with autographs. Maybe one day I'll show that thing again. Just got the whole round one front all full of signatures. We met him there, and then we had floor seats thanks to Bruce Buffer giving my son 2 tickets. That next day we went to the UFC 164 fight card where Anthony Pettis, the Milwaukee guy here, Showtime Pettis, won the belt from Benson Henderson, and the very first fight was SOA Palele versus Nikita Krylov. I think his name was Al Capone. Which I got Nikita Krylov finally on 2 cards recently, probably 4 or 5 videos ago, through one of his Russian teammates down at ATT. So that was the 2-in-1 video. If you guys want to check that one out, 2-in-1 success. And SOA, after his fight, my son stopped him on his way back to the locker room. And they go down the aisle and take pics with the fans, at least they used to. SOA gave him his hat, and later on, Isaac had asked for some hand wraps, and SOA asked him to make a video. Isaac made a video, and supporting him with like a Hulk smash, like a play glove on, and he ended up sending Isaac signed used hand wraps from his fight, a t-shirt, and I think that was it. Maybe a little signed like home printed photo. So that's SOA, the Hulk Palele. And this is a 2015 Champions card. Then I had a mail day coming from eBay. This is a little bit of a bummer. I took the mail with me when I went to my appointment, and I took a look at this stuff, and this is a little bit of a bummer. I got a steal on this card, and I think I know why. It's not the best condition, so I'll put this out on my my UFC card show table when I do set up. But looking at this Nate Diaz round 1 rookie card, there is some chipping on the cut here, and then the bottom corner here, right there. I don't think that's white print. I think that is actually like a little bit of a fuck up on the card. So not what I was hoping for. It looked really clean online, and is not very clean in person. So it's the way it goes. I got a good deal on it still. It still has a lot of value, you know, as a, PSA 9, 8 maybe. So I won't be grading this. Maybe if he has a signing or something, I can get it inked up. But I have a few of these. Yeah. And then this is probably part 3 of hopefully 4. Coming back from Brazil. Postmarked the same postmark date as all my other 2. I got my first one, I think, on the 14th, no, on the 4th of this month, so 4th of February, and then the 6th of February I got my second. This is coming back 10 days later than those other ones, coming back from Jose Aldo, and I did take a peek. I wanted to see if I got the right ink, and I did. So I took a couple preview images and sent them to my buddies of this card and this card. But let's look at the other 3. I think these are all landscape cards. So this is a Clashes insert. I think this is a 16 KO. Oh man, damn it. So no, I'll correct myself. One of these is a 15 knockout. This is a Clashes insert from Champions. Looks like 14 Champions. That logo is a giveaway. And look at these. Boom. 17 knockout, 15 or 16 knockout. And look at that, Bloodlines. Bloodlines in red. Wow. So this is a 14 Bloodlines base card. Super nice. Jose Aldo Jr. There was no keepers in this one. Let's see what this one is. This is a 16 knockout. This is a 15 knockout. And then I had this one right. Oof, come on out. Why doesn't it want to come out? There's a 17. It's just a lot of the 17 knockouts had a yellow background like that. It's not a numbered card. And then this clashes of him versus Chad Money Mendez. Very nice. So 5 of 5. I've gotten 3 back from him. Again, I unashamedly sent 5 cards in each TTM, knowing that he'd be good for it, and tried giving him extras as many as I could. But this one didn't. So hopefully the last return from Jose will be coming back through the forwarding process for my old home, and then that'll be it for hopefully 4 of 4 TTMs from Jose Aldo. So really cool to get all these landscapes done. I think most of the other ones I got done were all portrait oriented. So boom, 5 of 5. 3 of my 4 Joses are coming back. The last one to come back is from 2019, and they should be coming back. My buddy Trent got him from his 2019 TTM, so we'll see. And again, that would be my old address, so probably be delaying that. But it's just good to know that the mail that Jose showed that he was signing on Instagram is all coming back, and this was obviously sent back in the same batch, but just slower, a big 10-day gap. Maybe it would have been 9 days if there was mail on President's Day, which was yesterday. So that's it. A little wham bam, quick hitter here for DK. So hope everybody's doing good, man. And I hope you're enjoying whatever part of the hobby you're doing, whether it's MLB, you know, if you're doing the big 3 or hockey or even frickin' soccer. I couldn't imagine doing soccer, no offense, but not my deal. And definitely not hockey is not my deal either. But the big 3 market is just crazy. I'm having a blast playing the trading cards stock market, getting in low while the market is still low on the stuff that I like. So a lot of good advice out there from Instagrammers, and the biggest advice that I try to stick with without getting distracted by what everybody else is doing and what everybody else is getting in and flipping and grading. And, you know, now the big thing is junk wax and like the 90s of, you know, old NBA hoops and skybox and all that crap. They're pushing that big time now, you know, versus modern, you know, all these modern rookies. So they're pushing a lot of Kobe, a lot of Jordan, Magic, Shaq, you know, you name it. Kevin Garnett. What was the one? Yeah, I think Kevin Garnett was the most recent one that I saw people were going after. Bosch, anybody related to Kobe and Kobe's run. So the biggest advice, like I started saying, is collect what you like and flip what you like too. That way, if you ever get stuck with it, you got the stuff that you like. So I'm just sticking to my guns, doing the genre and the stuff that I like and that I know. Just having a great time with it, honestly. Collaborating now with a bunch of old collectors. They're kind of getting back into it, realizing all the gold that they're sitting on with the base and the color parallels and some of the inserts. Some of the fighters that had no value now have value. It's just been a hell of a ride, and it's really only just beginning. Fuck the bubble. There's no fucking bubble. Fuck Gary V and this Vegas Dave nonsense. It's a new card market. It's like the stock market. And, you know, the slabbing that now occurs with cards, it now really just kind of gives them an attraction and a value, you know, especially when they're graded and authenticated or whatever, either way. So wasn't planning on sharing all that, but yeah, collect what you like. I like this, and even though it's not the best condition, whatever, I think I paid $27 for this. They go for a lot more than that. So that's it. You guys take it easy. Drop a comment, say hi, and then that's it. See you later.